Hello, friends and enemies. It's me, V. It does not look like I put shampoo in my hair, but I actually am currently working it through. I do it 3 times. This is the first time where there's no soap. It's a little bit, but not that much. My hair's really dirty. Ugh. Did not feel like adulting. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the hell happened, but it feels like since the 7th, I've been putting things off. My tooth has been bothering me since yesterday. My bottom, no, not my bottom, sorry, my top right wisdom tooth, that should have come out. I know part of it's rotten, and you want to know how I know it's rotten? Because a year ago, during the pandemic, I ate some food, I felt something crunchy and went, huh, what is that? I took out the food and then found a little bit of a tooth and went, oh shit. And then they were all like, yeah, we're not accepting anybody. I also my insurance, my it only covers like, just dental checkups. Apparently, I got rid of the surgery insurance, so I'm going to have to pay out of pocket. So, to make sure I don't get charged, what I'm going to do is just say I'm in for my general checkup. Once they do the general checkup, they'll tell me whether the tooth is dead or not, and then they'll be like, we need to take it out. Okay, cool. So then that way I can say in my head, this is how much money I need to have, so then I can, do that. But I need a dentist. And I also still need to sign up for a gynecologist and a regular doctor, because apparently you need a regular doctor and a gynecologist unless you want to put them both together. And I kind of don't. I'd rather have like a gynecologist that's a woman and just have a regular doctor that's a dude, if I can. Or really, actually, not a dude. If I could get one that's a woman. If I could get 2 women, that'd be cool. Um, I don't know. So I got to check, but I do have my vaccine. Thank God for that. Huh. And since this is coming out Saturday, you're probably wondering what's going on, Veronica. 219.8. That is how many pounds I weigh. Yes, my period ended today. In fact, yesterday I was 219.8. And I was like, oh my gosh, what the fuck? Today I feel very constipated, so I'm gone back to drinking water. I'm also still tracking my food, which I consider a godsend at this point because counting my calories has helped me a lot. I really want sugary stuff, but now that I'm not having as much sugar, I really want like potato chips, just salty potato chips. So I went on WW's website and I already have popcorn. What I'm going to do is, or rather, what I already did is I ordered more popcorn, and they have these seasonings. They have dill seasoning for your popcorn. I'm so fucking excited. I got that. A sriracha seasoning that you can put on your popcorn will work with that. They also have one that's supposed to be sweet. It's supposed to taste like caramel. Now with my popcorn, I use the silicone popper that I got from WW, and I just put my popcorn in that. I don't need oil or butter. I don't use butter. I do use salt. I use a lot. I think I'm starting to use a lot of salt now, and I need to stop using as much salt. I know I'm using a lot of salt. It's just I don't know. I go from either really sweet shit to just salty stuff, and I need to work on that. It's bad. But this week actually was a lot better. I did an hour and 16 minute of walking with Phila B. I still don't know how to pronounce her name. She keeps saying it at the beginning, but I just fast forward through to when it starts. I did her 5K, but it wasn't a 5K for me. It was more like whatever. And then I also walked. I made myself walk to Kung Fu Tea. I'm gonna put that video in probably now or later. I have no fucking clue. But yeah, that's what happened with that. Or maybe I'll put it at the end. I'll have to download an app and then I'll put it at the end and then you'll know my story. Oh, I feel very motivated. I'm also, I took off. I took off. I asked off and I got off. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I have off, which is very exciting for me because to have off, I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm vaccinated. I've been vaccinated since May. What the hell am I going to do? I'm still going to wear my mask, but now I'm like, I need to go out. I need to see people. I need to do something because I need to figure out what I want to do with my life, because right now I just feel very stagnant. And when you're stagnant, that's when shit happens. And the weird thing is, typically I get very like, oh my gosh, I gotta get out for all of my jobs. 4 years. Once I hit the 4 year mark on a job, I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get out. I have to leave. And then, and then I'm like, I have to look for another job. But the reason why it typically has to do with it has to do with okay, it has to do with management. 9 out of 10 times I've left a job, it has to do with management. Um, Either hours have cut or I've asked for things and they've been like, whatever. And then they've said things to me that I was like, that's not good. That's not right. And I stuck through it. And then I was like, you know what? No, I need to leave. I need to spread my wings. And I spread my wings. And I was like, deuces. Huh. So that's what's going on. I'm also having a little mental thing of children. Like I still want children, but now I'm getting fearful of kids. But we'll explain that in another vlog. Just not this vlog. Anyway, what bad things have happened? I've not been getting a lot of sleep. As you all know, during my period, I typically go to bed like at 3 or 4. I have a ton of energy. I've taken my ibuprofen, which is off to the side, and I'm looking at it. I've taken my ibuprofen almost every day, except today, because it ended today, and the day before yesterday. Other than that, I was having cramps a lot. Painful cramps. Just painful cramps that made me go, oh my gosh. Felt very constipated. Couldn't poop. Tried to drink water, but just felt like I couldn't really drink water. But now that I'm done, I'm like, cool, awesome. I got Sunset Basket coming next week. And then I'm probably going to pause it because I think I might go to Blue Apron. I know, I had Blue Apron and then I got rid of them, but now that Blue Apron's part of WW, and they said that they've opened up their menu, I'm just gonna check it out and see what they have on their plan, because as long as it's not beef or pork, then I could probably try it and use that instead, which would be helpful. And also with Sunbasket, I mean, it's fun. I'm trying all these different things, but at the same time, it's like they had to jack up their prices, which I get. But at the same time, now I'm also thinking, why don't I just, go to the store and get some food? I went to Trader Joe, like I said before. Went to Trader Joe. Went to not Target. Pick and Save, and Trader Joe. I spent $110. That lasted me 2 weeks, and that seems a lot better than what I'm doing currently, which is every plate I get 4 meals, or really 8 meals for $50. Not $50 for $40. Sorry, $40, which is cool. It's awesome. It does help me a lot. I think I might stick with it every plate, but I just kind of wish they had like a more selection with their veggies. That's the only thing I don't like about them, is just that they don't have a lot of veggie options. They mostly have beef and pork, and I don't eat beef or pork. Except by accident, which was what happened with the Sunbasket. It said pancetta, so I was thinking pancetta was like pancetta, which is not at all pancetta. And so I was eating some of it in this meal, and I was like, ooh, this meal tastes really funky. What is this? And it said pancetta. I'm like, why does it taste like gross? And then I looked it up, and I was like, oh my God, I'm eating beef. And then I ended up throwing it away because I was like, I can't eat this. This is disgusting. It tastes weird to me. And that was the reason why. And I did food wastage. Ugh, I hate doing that. Anyway, I'm 219.8 pounds. I am excited about that. And I can only go forward. I'm washing my hair, yes, but then I'm going to take all of my shit. I'm going to go to the local laundromat, wash the hell out of that stuff. So I've got clean clothes. And then I'm going to go exercise after that. All of the shit I can think. That's what I'm going to do. Anyway, it's been cool. I'll talk to you guys later. And as always, fuck Tom Brady. Or not. Fuck Tom Brady.